कहाँ पे भेजो यार, कहाँ पे भेजो यार तुम? कितना बजे भेजो बोलो, करीब कितना बजे भेजो? आई कांट सी दिस।
आई थिंक 4 बजे के आसपास भेजिए।
4:47 their assignment to Senate is all about delay. प्रखर अग्निहोत्री देख रहा हूँ।
4 बजे से पहले ही भेजिए सर।
हाँ, एक सेकंड, 4 बजे से पहले भेजा तुमने? एक सेकंड। Can you send it to my email again, just as a word attachment, फटाक से, both of you?
एक मिनट।
हाँ,
मैंने 4:40। हेलो।
हाँ बोलो।
सर 4:40 को मैंने सेंड किया है आपको।
4:40 में ना? अच्छा ठीक है, चलो। आई थिंक या आई एम ओपनिंग इट। 4:40। अभी रोनी है, आशार उल्लाह है, हो गया ये। आदित्य रजनी, हाँ ये तो हो गया ना आदित्य रजनी? हेलो। हाँ ये हो गया है। टेल मी योर नेम अगेन, व्हाट्स योर नेम?
नीनाद तासगांव।
हाँ अच्छा, ओके। जस्ट आदर्श पांडे है, एंड आदर्श पांडे है। आदर्श पांडे का स्टोरी इज टू लॉन्ग। एकाग्रा हो गया, एंड दुर्गेश्वरी हो गया। ऑचसी ब्रिजपुरिया इज नॉट देयर, आई थिंक हिज स्टोरी इज देयर। वसला हो गया, एंड ईशानी हो गया। नहीं है यार, yours is
नहीं
not there. नहीं है। ईशानी was the last one, ईशानी चौधरी।
आपका सर ये हेलो।
हाँ बोलो।
ईमेल आईडी मैंने क्राफ्ट को भेजा है वो, आई थिंक।
नहीं लेकिन नहीं है। तुम अगर डायरेक्टली भेज सकते हो अभी भेजो।
सर डायरेक्टली मैंने भेज दिया है अभी।
अभी भेजा? अच्छा
हाँ प्रशांत।
हेलो।
हाँ एक सेकंड। नहीं मिला मुझे। यू नो माई ईमेल आईडी?
हाँ सर आपका ईमेल आईडी हाँ पता नहीं है।
I'll write down, just freakshout@gmail.com. I'll write down. एक second. I'll share my chat. Okay. freakshower@gmail.com. freakshot. हाँ, this is my email ID.
ओके थैंक यू।
हाँ तो डायरेक्टली जिनका नहीं है वो अभी तुरंत भेज सकते हो।
मैंने भेजा हुआ आपको प्रखर के नाम से।
प्रखर के नाम से
सर तब तक आदित्य सर का आप ले लीजिए सर, कोई दिक्कत नहीं।
अच्छा, आदित्य ने भेजा क्या अलग से, या आदित्य का है?
नहीं मैं भेज रहा हूँ आपके ईमेल आईडी को मैंने स्टोरी। तब
अच्छा,
तक आदित्य कुछ बोलना चाहते हैं मैंने।
हाँ बोलो आदित्य, क्या बोलना चाहते हो? हाँ या आदित्य बोलो। Aditya, you want to say something? You have raised your hand. Tushar has also raised his hand. Prakhar has also raised his hand. Bolo, Tushar, you want to say something?
Yes, sir. I did not receive the prompts on my email. I was not aware of the assignment. Can you send it to me so that I can submit tomorrow?
एक काम करो, can you ask any of your friends to send you the prompts? वो जल्दी हो जाएगा।
हाँ सर, मैं वो मांग लूंगा, बट अगर मैं मेलिंग लिस्ट में नहीं हूँ तो मुझे नेक्स्ट भी नहीं आएगा, तो कैन यू add me to the mailing list or something?
I cannot add you to the mailing list. You can talk to either Naresh ji or you can talk to Devdatta, na?
Okay.
Because I don't have the controls here.
Okay.
और कौन है? प्रखर है, नद है, क्या? हाँ सोहम। हाँ अभी सोहम का पढ़ेंगे ना?
Yes. Hello, sir.
हाँ चलो तुम start reading.
Can I screen share?
हाँ, of course. You share the screen and start reading.
Yeah,
the document is open in front of my eyes. Okay. Yeah. Start reading. Yeah.
Yeah. Can you see it?
No, I've opened another document from the mail. So
yeah, all right.
Ask your friends whether they can see it or not. Okay.
Yeah,
Because
your screen.
Yeah, okay. The unspeakable things.
but I think no, your document is not visible on the this thing, share screen.
Okay, I'll check again. Yes.
Yeah, now it's visible. Okay, ठीक है, चलो पढ़ना शुरू करो.
Okay, it's based on the first. It's based on the first option about the struggling actors and the maid.
अच्छा, एक सेकंड और करो. ये कहा गया मैंने. Why am I not getting it? अच्छा, पढ़ो. चलो थोड़ा सा. Can you enlarge your screen a little?
Yeah.
The document.
Okay.
चलो पढ़ो.
The unspeakable things.
ये क्या है? What is the prompt? What is the prompt?
The first one, struggling actors and a maid.
अच्छा, okay, पढ़ो.
Rama touched her son's forehead to check for a fever, and the temperature was normal. She kissed his cheek and got up to leave. Granny, sitting in front of TV, coughed and said, "Don't go there, it's not worth it. They are bachelors and actors, you can't trust them. They'll offer you money and make you do unspeakable things for them." Rama thought for a second and left the door without a word. She found the address. The house looked just like others, nothing special from the outside, but when someone opened the door for her, she knew this place was different. Rahul was standing there with a cigarette in his hand, wearing nothing but boxers. Rama looked at his bare body and immediately shied away. Rahul also took a glance at her and ran inside saying, "The maid is here." Harsh rushed towards her and welcomed her inside. He looked decent. They discussed her salary, he showed her brooms and all that. And then suddenly he started yelling and crying, "How can you do this to me? I loved you from the bottom of my heart." Rama was scared. She was confused. "What are you talking about?" He turned towards her and, No. I'm rehearsing for an audition. You can do your work." Rama was amused. She started cleaning the house. The house was a mess with cigarettes and unwashed clothes lying around. Kitchen looked as if it was destroyed by a storm and utensils were unwashed for weeks. She patiently worked through it all. She cleaned all those dirty dishes in the sink and went out to hang the clothes in the balcony. Nikhil was sipping tea in the balcony. He looked at her and quietly got up and moved away. He was staring at her while she was hanging clothes, and when she came back, he stopped her and asked her to sit with him. Rama was shocked but obeyed him after he pointed towards the chair. He came forward and offered her a cigarette, and when she denied, he kept the box away. Then he started talking. "Listen, I know this is not part of your job, but I believe that you can do it. And I really need someone to relieve my stress." Rama shrugged in her chair, looking at her own feet. Nikhil said, "I'll even pay you extra." Rama's conversation with Granny in the morning flashed before her eyes. No, I have to work and I'll leave after that. Don't ask me anything else." Nikhil took out his wallet. Rama got furious, but before she could say anything, Nikhil took out a paper from his wallet and showed it to her and innocently said, "Please, it's just a page. Would you help me remember the lines? I have an audition tomorrow and no one will help me for it. Please, Didi, would you help me? I'm really stressed." Rama was surprised. She hesitantly looked through the script. The script was about a brother and his sister. Nikhil recited the lines of brother and looked up. Rama looked at him and read the next line. And conversation started there. He was reciting and she was prompting him, sometimes guiding him. A week later, Rama entered in the house when Nikhil cheered and informed her that he got the part in a series, all thanks to her. She congratulated him and went towards the balcony to get the broom, but she couldn't find the broom there. And surprisingly, even the house was very clean that day. She went to the hall where the boys dressed nicely were waiting for her with scripts in their hand. They bowed in front of her. "Oh, our homemaker, our savior Lakshmi Bai, we have cleaned the house already. Now, would you please help us learn these dialogues so we might also get the part with your blessings?" Rama laughed wholeheartedly and sat down with them and started reading the lines.
I think this is good. This is good. First of all, तुम्हारा दो पार्ट में है. The first day she comes for work and she was warned by her क्या grandma, yeah, granny sitting
Yeah,
in
yeah,
front of her, sir, कि भैया संभाल के जरा, you know, these guys could be problematic and all, but because the son is not well, she needs the money, shows her desperation also, but she has to take up the job, so she goes and starts working, and initially the kind of the vibes that she gets, she's a little rattled, but धीरे धीरे she realizes कि नहीं, everything is okay. These guys are actors and all, and thanks to her, one of the struggling actors, he gets a chance, gets a role. So others also become her followers. Okay, so it's very funny kind of this thing and all, and she's also very comfortable, and they also have cleaned the room before she had come, etc., etc. Okay,
Yeah.
so I think this is good, and it doesn't cover too many days or too many months or weeks. 80% of the story is the first day, the first day that she comes to work. Okay, so you have been able to concentrate the time which is required in a film story. ये 20 मिनट में अच्छा फिल्म बन सकता है, ठीक है ना? मतलब the visuals we can see, at least we can imagine the visuals क्या हो रहा है आंखों के सामने, ठीक है? And then there's a jump in time, 1 week later or ऐसा है ना, a few weeks later. So again, she has come on another day, and what happens on that particular day, and you are ending the story. So I think this is precise, absolutely will fit into the 20-minute. This thing is very visual. It's concentrated in terms of the duration of the plot. Okay, and but there's only one main problem. Ki whenever you write, again, this I'm telling to everybody, ki present tense में लिखो, past tense में मत लिखो.
All right, sir.
ठीक है ना? प्रेजेंट टेंस में लिखो, लिखने का हैबिट करो फॉर film schools, because you're trying to get into a film school. Okay, and the visuals should have clarity. We call it, again, I'm repeating, visual writing as opposed to literary writing.
Yeah.
Don't enter a character's head. Show the character's behavior or the action.
Yeah.
It's through the action, character के मन के अंदर जो भी हो रहा है should be revealed. You know, literature, we can enter a character and say, Rama is sad because she had lost her husband 6 months ago and all that. She's wondering what to do with life. Okay.
Yes.
But film, this is not film language. Film language, you have to show what she's doing. Okay, you have to externalize. You have to externalize the thought process. Okay, I think this is fair enough.
Yes.
Okay.
Thanks a lot, sir.
Yeah. और कौन है अभी?
Sir, share my screen.
हाँ बोलो, हाँ share your screen. Yeah.
हेलो.
हाँ yeah.
मैंने भी मेल सेंड किया है सर अभी.
क्या तुमने? अच्छा, but can you share your screen and so that we can, just a moment. Okay, you share your screen and start reading out. Okay.
सर पढ़ना स्टार्ट कर दूं?
हाँ करो, पढ़ना स्टार्ट कर दो.
ये कहानी है शांता, जो कि एक गरीब मेड है और मुंबई में रहती है. वो स्ट्रगलिंग एक्ट्रेस के घर जाकर काम करती है और अपना गुजारा करती है. शांता अपनी दोनों डॉटर्स को एक बेहतरीन जिंदगी देना चाहती है. उसके लिए वो बड़ी मेहनत भी करती है. शांता बहुत से लोगों के घर जाकर काम करती है, लेकिन उसको कुछ खास रिस्पेक्ट वहां पे मिलती नहीं है. बावजूद इसके वो काम बड़ा ईमानदारी से करती है. कुछ लोगों के घर शांता को रिस्पेक्ट मिल भी जाती है. एक दिन अचानक शांता की बच्चे की तबीयत.
एक सेकंड. हाँ, यहाँ तक तुमने जो भी पढ़ा ना, कुछ लोगों के घर शांता को रिस्पेक्ट मिल भी जाती है, यहाँ तक, और शुरुआत से तुम जो भी पढ़ा, ये कहानी है शांता जो कि एक गरीब मेड है और मुंबई में रहती है वगैरह वगैरह. There's a lot of information. We don't see the visuals. Follow? This is just information. मुझे कोई भी visuals दिखाई नहीं दे रहा है, ठीक है? So this is not desired. ठीक है? तो यहाँ से पढ़ो. एक दिन अचानक क्या होता है बोलो.
एक दिन अचानक उसकी तबीयत खराब हो जाती है. अपने डॉक्टर्स के ट्रीटमेंट के लिए शांता को 25,000 की जरूरत अब होती है. शांता बड़ी उम्मीद के साथ सभी के घर भटकती है, लेकिन कुछ खास मदद उसको मिलती नहीं है. सोसाइटी का सिक्योरिटी गार्ड से भी वो मदद मांगती है, लेकिन वो मदद के बदले में शांता को अपना कैरेक्टर से समझौता करने के लिए बोलता है। शांता ये सुन के काफी शॉक हो जाती है और रोते रोते हॉस्पिटल अपने डॉक्टर्स के पास जाती है। सामने अभिजीत जो कि एक स्ट्रगलिंग एक्टर है, वो अभिजीत और मुकुल, अभिजीत जो कि एक स्ट्रगलिंग एक्टर है और मुकुल जो कि एक सोसाइटी का मैनेजर है जहां पर शांता काम करती थी, वो दोनों शांता को देखते हैं और शांता हॉस्पिटल में उन दोनों को भी देखती है और उन दोनों ने ट्रीटमेंट के लिए शांता को तकरीबन 25,000 का बंदोबस्त किया है। अभिजीत और मुकुल के घर शांता काम करती थी। 4 दिनों से वो काम पर नहीं गई थी, तो पता लगाने पर ये मालूम हुआ कि शांता की बेटी की तबीयत काफी खराब हो चुकी थी। सुनकर अभिजीत और मुकुल दोनों ने हॉस्पिटल जाकर शांता की मदद की और उसकी बेटी की तबीयत सही करने के लिए मदद कर दी।
बस यहीं पे खत्म हो रहा है।
हाँ, यस
है
सर।
ना? हाँ, देखो तुम्हारा कहानी में मेन प्रॉब्लम क्या है कि फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल सिचुएशन इज कि मेड सर्वेंट वर्किंग एट अ फ्लैट वेयर वी हैव अ कपल ऑफ स्ट्रगलिंग एक्टर्स। ठीक है, वो तो तुमने दिखाया ही नहीं। तुमने क्या दिखा रहे हो? तुम्हारा स्टोरी प्रॉम्प्ट जो था वहां से एकदम बिल्कुल हट गया। तुम्हारा स्टोरी इज नॉट अबाउट the way you have written it. It is not about the maid servant working in a flat which has struggling actors and the experiences that she goes through. Okay, what you have written about is a struggle to raise money for the daughter's treatment. It is about something else entirely. Can you get me what I am trying to say?
Yes,
एकदम तुम्हारा फोकस एकदम शिफ्ट कर गया। It is not a story about the struggling actors and the maid servant. Okay, ये मेजर गलती है तुम्हारा स्टोरी। ओके, नंबर 1। नंबर 2, द वे यू हैव रिटन, हमें बहुत सारे इंफॉर्मेशन मिल रहा है ऑफ कोर्स, लेकिन हमें कोई विजुअल्स दिखाई नहीं दे रहा। अच्छा, बम्बई में रहती है, स्ट्रगल करती है, हर बहुत जगह काम करती थी, कुछ कुछ जगह रिस्पेक्ट भी मिल जाता था। ये इंफॉर्मेशन है, लेकिन विजुअल्स नहीं है। ओके, अस्पताल जाती है तो अच्छा, हाँ, एक जगह मुझे थोड़ा सा विजुअल्स का अंदाजा मिला कि सिक्योरिटी गार्ड के साथ जब वो हो रहा है इंटरेक्शन, वहां पे थोड़ा सा हल्का सा मुझे विजुअल दिखाई दिया कि जब वो बोलता है यू हैव टू स्लीप विद मी एंड ओनली देन विल आई पे यू मनी काइंड ऑफ। सो एक विजुअल मुझे दिखाई दिया। बाकी कोई भी जगह मुझे विजुअल्स नहीं दिखाई दिया। अस्पताल जाती है तो वहां पे दीस टू गाइज ऑलरेडी देयर वेरी कन्वीनियंटली। They had found out about the daughter's this thing and the treatment and all, 25,000 लगेगा, they're ready with the money, they're waiting for her in the hospital. Very very convenient. Convenient मतलब we call it convenient plotting, easy plotting, you know, बहुत easily सब कुछ सब चीज का solution निकल जा रहा है, 25,000 भी मिल जाता है। तो where is the interaction between the maid and the struggling actors? There's no interaction. Your focus is entirely about something else, so you have not followed the prompt at all. ठीक है, समझ में आ रहा है मैं क्या बोलने का कोशिश कर?
जी 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 सर।
ठीक है, सो ट्राई टू अंडरस्टैंड द प्रॉम्प्ट, ओके, एंड दैट इज द स्पाइन, दैट इज द स्पाइनल कॉर्ड ऑफ योर स्टोरी, द प्रॉम्प्ट जो तुम्हें दिया गया है। हमारा बॉडी में स्पाइनल कॉर्ड होता है ना, व्हिच होल्ड्स आवर बॉडी टुगेदर। बॉडी इज स्ट्रेट बिकॉज ऑफ द स्पाइनल कॉर्ड, सो द प्रॉम्प्ट इज द स्पाइनल कॉर्ड। तुम्हारा जो कहानी होगा वो स्पाइनल कॉर्ड को घेर के होगा कहानी। तुमने हट गया वहां से, तुम दूसरा स्पाइनल कॉर्ड इंट्रोड्यूस किया, मेड स्ट्रगल टू रेज मनी फॉर द डॉटर्स ट्रीटमेंट, व्हिच इज नॉट द प्रॉम्प्ट। ओके,
इस पर काम करूंगा सर मैं।
हाँ,
इस पर काम करूंगा सर।
हाँ, काम करो। देखो, ये यू डोंट हैव टू रीराइट दिस, मतलब these are just आई एम नॉट मार्किंग, ठीक है ना, these are just sessions where I'm trying to explain where you guys are going wrong or how you can improve and all. Does not mean you have to rewrite this. ऐसा नहीं, ठीक है। कल हम लोग जब मीट करेंगे, you work on another prompt.
मैं लास्ट टाइम भी सर भेजा हुआ था, लेकिन मेरा आया नहीं था। जो पिछला असाइनमेंट भी जो था,
अच्छा, वो नहीं आया था। ठीक है, एक बार
नहीं, ये मेल आईडी पे मैंने भेजा नहीं था।
हाँ हाँ हाँ,
तो क्राफ्ट पे मैंने भेजा हुआ था।
एक बार उनसे बात कर लो, क्यों तुम्हारा स्टोरी क्यों नहीं आ रहा है उधर। मे बी यू वर लेट गिविंग, 4:30 वाज द डेडलाइन।
नहीं, उससे वक्त से पहले ही सर सेंड कर दिया था।
अच्छा, ठीक है, एक बार तुम इनसे बात कर लो। देवदत्ता जो है आज मुझे फोन की थी, नरेश जी तो अभी दिल्ली में नहीं आए थे, ही इज इन बॉम्बे, Okay, so just find out. In case your thing is not there, during the session you can directly mail it to me the way you mail it to me just now. So
Okay,
that
okay.
shouldn't be a problem. But first send it to them now. First send it to Craft. Okay. Okay.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Anybody else?
Yes, sir. I would like to go next.
Chalo.
Hi, OGC here.
Mhm.
Was my script there?
Your script was there, but you are missing.
Yes, yes, sir. Actually, I was working and I went to the metro. So
Acha,
that is
acha,
a
acha.
connection chala gaya tha. I'm so sorry for that.
Ishani, excellent. Let me. Vasala. Paro, housemate working in an apartment full of struggling actors. Okay, a long
Yes.
paragraph you have written. You have not
Sorry, I
broken.
couldn't do this. I have just written this in 20 minutes. I'm really very sorry.
Chalo, start reading.
Lift opens. A slim, thin woman comes out wearing spotted sari. Today, I will have to strictly ask these girls for my this month's money. Every day, they are procrastinating it, blabbers the lady in frustration. She walks towards the corridor, which leads to a brown color old door. She rings the bell 3 times and shouts in frustration. You guys, open the door. Can't be on time, and they think they will be a heroine. A girl opens the door and utters, "Come in, Lakshmi. Her eyes are filled with sleep. She turns around and lies down in the mattress. There is a small living room attached with a small bathroom and kitchen. 5 girls are lying down in the living room, 2 are making tea, and 1 is in the bathroom. There's no space for Lakshmi to clean. So she moves towards the bathroom where she overhears the girl bathing, practicing her while practicing her award speech. In frustration, she screams, "Madam, open the door. I need to clean. And when are you going to give me my salary?" The girl inside replies, leave the bathroom today. I have to practice my audition. I am soon going to get a film and I will be out of this rat hole. Then I will give you good amount of money. In frustration, she goes out in the mini balcony to wash plates and looks at one of the girls from the apartment who is going on her audition, and a trans beggar stops her and asks, "Sister, give me the money and you will become a superstar." With a big hopeful smile on her face, the girl takes out 200 rupees from her bag and gives it to her. Looking at this, Lakshmi gets an idea. She takes out her phone and enacts to call her friend while making a dough in a kitchen. She starts saying, "You know, Shanta, today it was written in my horoscope that whoever will give me money, they will have great success in their careers." Listening to this, all the girls who are awake touch the money and give Lakshmi her pending salary. In return, she blesses them with a great career. She walks out of the house with a grin smile as she knows now have cracked a way to get money from these girls.
Okay, ठीक है, मजेदार कहानी है, ठीक है, and
Sorry
sister
for
भी
some grammatical and
नहीं ठीक है,
punctuation mistakes. I'm really sorry.
So that's not a problem. ये मजेदार कहानी है, लेकिन I think and it can be done in 20 minutes also. The duration of the film is 20 minutes. Whatever you've written, बहुत आराम से 20 मिनट का फिल्म बन सकता है. और सिर्फ मुझे यही लगा कि और थोड़ा सा अगर इंटरेक्शन होता तो और भी अच्छा होता. You know, because there are 5 girls, na. You know,
Yes,
she
sir. Yes,
interacts
sir.
with the girl inside the bathroom.
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Yes,
and then
sir.
she sees somebody, another
Yeah.
girl
I
giving money
actually
to the
thought that
maybe 2-3 more instances
yeah.
like this, interactions. Okay, and where she's not being given money and she's pissed off and she finds out a tarika and everybody gives her money. Okay, na? So a couple of more incidents.
Yes,
Okay?
sir. Definitely.
Yeah. Otherwise,
Okay.
it's okay. Okay. Chalo then.
So can I share my screen?
Sorry for apologies for that.
No, it's okay. अच्छा, कितने लोग बचे हैं अभी? How many people are left?
Sir,
सर
मैंने आपको
प्रशांत
मेल करा था प्रखर के नाम से.
हाँ, कौन?
प्रखर
प्रखर है.
हाँ सर.
Brother, can we meet tomorrow, because you know I'm at somebody else's place. Okay, so I have to basically, I was not getting network in my own
Sure sir.
गेस्ट हाउस. ठीक है, तो प्रखर तुम मुझे मेल कर दो, अभी मैं पढ़ के रखूंगा. So we'll immediately discuss it tomorrow at 6 o'clock when we meet.
Sure.
सर आई हैव आल्सो मेल्ड
अच्छा, प्रशांत और
Yeah,
प्रखर दोनों मेल कर दो मुझे, मैं पढ़ के I'll be ready. Okay, and we'll discuss the first thing when we tomorrow we'll discuss the thing. Okay, and anybody else? Hello. Yeah. Okay. So we'll wrap up for today. We'll meet tomorrow at 6. ठीक है?
Yes, thank you.
Okay. चलो. प्रशांत और प्रखर दोनों मेल कर दो मुझे अभी. ठीक है? Yeah. चलो. See you
Thank you,
tomorrow.
sir.
हाँ
Thank
tomorrow
you,
at
sir.
yeah.
Bye.
Tomorrow,
Good night.
yeah.